Hello there and welcome to my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, where today we're going to be trying to unlock Commander Luke Skywalker. Now he first made an appearance back in the game in August 2017 and I just didn't have the squad to take on the challenge back then. However, after 4 months worth of saving my gems and spending them on upgrading my characters and getting them to 7 stars and getting my gear ready, hopefully I'm in a position to take on the challenge today, December 2017. So this video I'll talk you through my squad and we'll watch me try and unlock him. Okay, so you haven't got 7-star characters maybe, you haven't got the right level of gear that you think you can complete the missions. Well, I reckon it's still worth playing through the first few levels just to see whether you can unlock some of those rewards. Now let's have a look at these rewards. We just click on this. You can see that not only is it Commander Luke shards, but also you get some gems and you get some cash. So frankly, if you've got like a 4-star Ben, 4-star Luke, whatever, low powered R2, it might be kind of worth just playing through the first, second, third levels just to farm some gems and farm some cash. So here's my squad all ready to go and take on this epic battle that lays ahead of us. Before I go into my squad, I perhaps should just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm mainly a free-to-play player. I do buy the odd pack every now and then when I get a little bit of money. So as it's near just after Christmas, I've had a little bit of money come in, so I have bought a few things in the game. But generally, I'm mostly free-to-play. I've been playing the game for about a year or so. So let's have a look now at my squad of characters. As the observant amongst you will have noticed, poor old Ben, he's still only at 6 stars. I need another 88 shards to get him to 7 stars. I'm not too worried about that at the moment, and I'll come back to him in a bit. Let's start with R2. It took me ages to get R2. I missed him the first time round. I got him like at 5 stars or something. And I wasn't expecting the Luke's Hero's Journey to return quite so soon. I thought it might be in the new year sometime, maybe January or February. So it caught me a little by surprise, and my Empire squad was a bit weak. But after maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 goes at that 7-star battle, I did manage to get R2. So a bit of luck, a bit of RNG on my side, and I got it done. Maybe I'll come back to the Empire squad at some point and just show you what I ran. Okay, let's have a look at his gear level. He's at gear level 10. I like R2 a lot. He's a great character in the game. Loads of YouTubers and bloggers say he's just brilliant in the arena, brilliant everywhere. So I'm gearing him up at the moment, not just for this epic journey, but also for after that, maybe changing my arena squad round once I get Commander Luke. Okay, let's move on to Princess Leia. I've had her for a while. She was easily farmable, and I ran her in some of my early arena squads. She's been kind of languishing for a while. I have a rebel squad that I use to get the Emperor. She's part of that, but to be honest, her gear level was a little low, so I did focus on bringing her up to gear level 9. Moving on now, I've got Stormtrooper Han. Again, had him at 7 stars for a while, but didn't really do much with him. He wasn't in that rebel squad that I've got. So he's just kind of sitting around at gear level 5 or 6. So been a bit of a race to get him up. I've managed to get him to gear level 9. So fingers crossed he's going to do the job. Now, Luke Skywalker, I had him at like 4 stars and gear level 4 for ages. I just didn't really use him past the initial part of the game. So he's been quite a challenge, and him and old Ben have been the ones that I've been focusing on and getting the shards. So I got Luke to 7 stars about 2 weeks ago, and I've got him up to gear level 8. Now, as you can see, I do have the Mark V CEC ready to go, just in case I need to put him at gear level 9 to complete this game, but I really hope that I don't, because I don't perceive that I'm going to be using Luke Skywalker Farm Boy after this. So fingers crossed I can get through this without gearing him up to level 9. And then, yes, good old Obi-Wan Kenobi. So he's been my recent farm. As I said, I was kind of expecting this to be the last part of January, maybe February, when this event will come round. So I'm a little behind on this. But I've been farming shards every day through the Cantina battles. I've been doing 3 refreshes on those, just to try and get him up as high as I can. I'm expecting that there will be a pack that I can buy in the store to get me 80 shards. There were last time for about £20 or $20. So I'm hoping that's going to get me out of jail. But according to one of the websites that I use, and I'll put a link to that in the bottom of this, if I carry on at this rate for 6 days, I should be able to farm him for free. It's just whether I want to risk that or not. So these are the mods I'm running at the moment. Got some offense on R2. They're fairly decent. They've got a few secondary speeds on them. But to be honest, most other people's, they're not great. They're just mods that I've had lying around. I've got my arena mods on my Sith team that I've got currently running in the arena. So if I get really stuck, I'll probably transfer them over. But I'll see how it goes with the first few battles. So here we are, this is it. Hero's Journey, Tier 1. We need 3 3-star characters here, Luke Skywalker, Old Ben and R2. Now, you can't get R2 at 3 stars, we know that, he only unlocks at 5 stars, so maybe it's for the future, but who knows. Anyway, the instructions say that we've got to use Luke, Old Ben and R2 to fight off a Tusken ambush. Sounds exciting. Hopefully as well, being 3 stars, it's quite easy to do. Right, let's swap these guys around, I think, because we might as well have Luke using his leader ability in this one. He gives us 23% tenacity, so might as well have that. And onward. Sand people. The sand people are easily started, but they will be back soon and in greater numbers. Oh well, this should be fairly straightforward, I think. Just looking at their damage meters. Boom, he's gone. Yep, boom, he's gone. This could be pretty easy. So I reckon that if you do only have 3 3-star characters, or 2 3-stars and 1 5-star, you should be alright in getting through this. Yep, again, this isn't going to present any problems. Boom, he's gone. Oh, Ben's a little weak on his attack, but Luke's basic's just going to finish it off. Oh, well, they might as well have been a pea shooter. I am still using my 6-star Ben here. Haven't upgraded him yet. I'll come to that. And is this? Yes, it is. Right, let's take him out first, I think. So let's see if we can stun him. Boom, there's the stun. And then I think we'll light them all up just for a laugh and see what we can do here. Yes, Aurora is no more. He has gone to the great toaster in the sky. And I think this is going to be pretty straightforward to finish off. I could always do this on auto, really. So, yeah, in conclusion, pretty easy this one. If you've got some fairly low-level characters, you're going to get some rewards at the end of this. So, it's not going to be a big deal. And I would recommend that you just crack on with whatever characters you've got. 3-star Ben, 3-star Luke, and a fairly weak R2, and see if you can get through it. So there we go, there's the victory. What do we get? Okay, not bad. So 55 shards, 50 crystals and 200k in cash. So worth it for a couple of minutes worth of work there, and certainly worth trying if you've got a fairly weak squad. So here we are, now on to stage 2. Oh, actually, look up there, we've got a reward that we can pick up. And yep, it looks like another 50 crystals and another 250k of cash. So all in all, 100 crystals and 450k in cash. Not bad, definitely worth having. Okay, so here we are in tier 2. Looks like same characters again, this time with 4 stars needed. The Stormtrooper Commander will call reinforcements as long as he is alive. Okay, so probably need to take him out first and then finish off the reinforcements. Right, let's swap them over again and let's get cracking. Hey kid, hold these guys off while we prep the Falcon. Stop that ship. Alright, so there's the Stormtrooper Commander and oh my lordy, how much AoE? Alright guys, alright, calm down. Okay, alright, so let's stop any of that nonsense again and let's have them focus on old Ben, I think, and then let's see if we can get the stun. Nope. Let's just try some burning. Let's just see if they do all come back. So they don't all come back. Looks like maybe it's just a random number that will come back, but it does mean that we need to focus down the commander, captain chap. Bit of zappage, nice stun there. Yep. And then an R2 finish him off. Yep, there we go. Okay, so then I think, so the correct strategy for doing this level is focus down the commander and then use R2 to burn the rest of them off, and it's pretty much done. If you can survive that initial AoE and then got a few bit of health and a bit of protection left, you're probably going to be okay with this level. So let's have a look at the rewards. What do we get? Same as we got last time. Still pretty good. Okay, onwards and upwards to the next one. Okay, so here we are in tier 3. Needs Luke, needs Stormtrooper Han, and looks like we just have to hold off some Imperial forces. So, yep, they're all ready to go, and let's see how we get on with this one. Okay, so Chewie's doing his Chewie thing, and yep, you notice I've got the sound back as well for this one. Hooray! Okay, oh my. Right, they are a lot stronger than the last set that we've had. Now, it's not like they're dealing a great deal of damage, it's just that they're dealing a lot of it, because there's a lot of them. And I have a feeling this is not going to go well. Well, it didn't go well. I died, so I'm going to have to go and figure out a different strategy on this one. So using the excellent mods manager at apps.crouchingrancor.com, I've imported all of my mods. And the top one, number 1, shows the old Stormtrooper Han, so his mod's not great. What I've done is I've mixed up all the best mods that I could find, so focused a lot on adding protection and speed and a little bit of health where I can. I'm focusing on protection because that's going to give me the biggest bang for my buck. It's going to give me a lot more resistance to those attacks, and hopefully will allow me to get through that level, but we'll see.
Didn't we just leave this party?
It certainly feels like we did, Han, that's for sure, mate. So we're back, and as you can see, there's an awful lot more protection on Han. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll be able to get through it this time. So I'm just going to basically try and have Han taunt as much as possible, and just let him and Luke go to work. I think we should be able to get through it this time. I'm feeling confident, but you never know. I'm just going to speed this next bit up, as it is pretty much just shooting and firing and shooting, and me crossing my fingers and hoping I'm going to make it. Okay, so we made it through that. That officer was a bit of a pain to get rid of. And here we are into the second phase. It's more of the same. Big boss in the middle, and then other stormtroopers around. So it's just going to be more of the same, firing and shooting and just crossing fingers and hoping I can get to the end. So I'll zoom it up a little bit, and then I'll speak to you when we get to the end part. Well, it looks like we're going to make it. We're going to make it all the way to the end. Now, that was pretty long, pretty boring, just lots of firing and shooting and taunting. But those protection mods on Han made all the difference between the loss and victory. So I'd say if you've got a level 8, level 9 Han, don't worry, try and get as much protection on them as you possibly can and have a go and see if you can get this far. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any video footage of Tier 4. There was a technical problem with my recording software and it didn't work. It was Luke, it was Leia. I just used the mods that I'd got already on them. I didn't mod them up any particular way, just what we had. It was 8 rounds, 2 stormtroopers each, and in the last round there was 3 stormtroopers with a commander. It was pretty straightforward. They were both relatively low health when they finished, but there was nothing there that, again, I think if you had some 6-star Luke, 6-star Leia, they were gear level 8. You'd probably be able to get through if you put some mods on, again, looking at the protection mods in particular. So not really very interesting as well. It's just a shame that I can't show you that particular level. Turning to the screen in front of us now, as you can see, tier 5 is locked. I now need to get Old Ben to 7 stars. So I'm going to have to go ahead now and spend some money in the store to do that. As you can see, you can get now all 4 characters in the store. You can't get R2 because he only unlocks through his special set of missions. So let's get Ben and let's go ahead and purchase that. Okay, so there we go. We're now able to promote Ben to 7 stars. Now, I could have tried and got the shards through farming, but as I said, it was a bit touch and go with the prediction of 6 days. Had a little bit of money after Christmas, so I thought, why not? Let's try and guarantee Luke. Okay, so here we are in tier 5 with Old Ben, 7 stars, now as you can see, unlocked. If Old Ben Kenobi is defeated before he can sacrifice himself, the battle will be lost. Okay, so there's bound to be some special thing that I'll have to use for this, but let's just go ahead and have a look. You should not have come here, Obi-Wan. There is no escape. Okay. So, iconic battle here between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in Star Wars A New Hope. So there's defend, that's back, 80% defense, 100% crit avoidance, and there's the sacrifice, reusable in 6 turns. Okay, so I've got to sacrifice myself to escape, and in order to do that, I've got to survive against Darth for 6 rounds. The instructions, remember, said you may not, if you don't survive, you won't be able to defend, so sacrifice yourself, and you'll die. Well, guess what? I'm going to speed it up now because Darth Vader with his ability block meant that I didn't get a chance to do the sacrifice, and yep, I'm about to die. Ability block and death. So I had another go. I quit out of this straight away and went back into this and started again. Here we are again, right, yes, there's no escape, yada yada yada. So now the trick is to not be under ability block on the 6th turn. So I started by just doing a defend and ability block, but that's fine. So just let Darth have a hack away again. Now ideally I want him to use one of his special abilities, because he can't ability block when he does that, or when he throws his lightsaber. So I'm not going to ability block him. I'll just have to hope. There you go, 2 turns left to survive now, so let's do a defend. Okay, so I've got an ability block. Now he's gonna, yeah, and oh great, that means that I will be able to sacrifice myself. Oh yes, very iconic. Ooh. Wow. That's great. Yep, that was really good. Well done, Capital Games. That's fantastic. Really good. So there we go. Got the victory. And rewards 400k, 50 crystals, and good old 55 Luke shards. So there's only one more now to go. Worth noting, another achievement. Escape is not his plan. Another 50 crystals, another 250 cash. All good. Okay, so tier 6, the last one. Here we go. All 4 characters needed. I'm just going to put Han in as the leader. I think his leader ability is better for this particular encounter because I'm expecting heavy resistance. Right, let's do it. Okay, so more stormtroopers. Yep, no kidding. Let's start shooting. Okay, so I haven't particularly changed any of the mods. Han has still got all of those defense mods on that give him all of the protection. I think I'm going to need it in this one. R2's just modded the way I normally mod him for protection, as much secondary speed as I can get him, and just Luke and Leia exactly as they were before. So I'm just going to try this one just to see how I get on, and hopefully I can get through it. So Han's already taken a bit of a beating at this point. It's not looking great, but we will carry on, see how we get on. We might just luck out. So Han's nearly lost all his protection, but I guess he is the sacrificial pawn. He has to soak up some of the damage whilst my attackers really crack on with getting through these guys. R2's got a pretty useful stun there, that was great. So we've cleared that one out. Let's move to the second one. Alright, okay, so we've got that scout trooper, we can take him out fairly quickly, hopefully. Oh, nice stun there on by R2. Yeah. Maybe scout trooper, sorry, just launched their grenades. Okay, let's finish him off. Okay, right, put some burning on, and then let's just keep going, see what we can do. Let's go to work on this guy. Nice triple attack from Leah, all criticals. Another nice critical there. Can R2 finish him off? Not quite. My hand does the job. Alright, so we got through that one quite well. So, this is going to be tough. If all the other final encounters are... Yeah, it is tough. Okay. Alright, what are we going to do first? Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's start working on these stormtroopers. Nice triple attack there from Leah. Right, yeah, let's just keep working on this guy. Oh, no stun, never mind. Oh, now he's been healed. Terrific. Not bad triple attacking, but no crits there, unfortunately. And Han is about to go down at any second, I fear. Let's see if we can at least get rid of this guy. Yeah, okay, let's work on the other guy now. So, let's hope Han can keep going. Keep going. He didn't keep going at all. Ah, still no crits from Liam. Man, what is going on? Okay, nice stun though, at least we got a stun there. Let's see if we can finish him. We have. So we're down to the last three. Okay, who are we going to focus on? Let's get this scout trooper out of the way. Oh, one hit and he is gone. Okay, R2's just going to focus on himself because he's got quite a lot of protection left and quite a lot of health. Let's see if we can't get rid of this guy first. Oh, Luke's gone. Oh, it's only Leah and R2 left. Right, I need to keep Leah in stealth mode, and R2's just going to have to take any of the damage that's left. Yeah, he's lost his protection now. I think this might be tight. I think we're going to... Oh, good stun. I think we're going to be okay. If Leah can get some good damage. 1, 2, 3. He is going down. Yeah, whatever, mate. You are dead. So there we go. Fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. I feel amazing now that I managed to get Commander Luke. 55 shards, 50 crystals, 600k in cash, and there we go, 330, all done. There we go, nice and complete. Only 1 star, but nobody's counting those. And let's activate. Okay, so let's press the magic button, 100 credits. Wish all 7-star characters were 100 credits when you got there through leveling them up. And there he goes. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I was going to count 7 stars, but there we go. Right, we've got some rewards. So let's have a look at this. A very decent Mark 6 thermal detonator for R2. He'll have that every day of the week. And another 100 crystals. So this is where we started our journey with an unlocked Commander Luke. We fought through 6 rounds and now we have Luke unlocked. Hey, fantastic. So I've done some leveling up and I've got him to gear 7 with still some abilities to unlock. Thank you so much for watching, much appreciated, and I hope it was helpful for you.